Hello everybody. In today's video we're going to be having a much more serious note. We have this video against someone named Liam. They go by many names. They go by Liam, they go by Cora, they go by Cause of Ruby. But this document that me and my friends set up is to protect all of us because they've been making false allegations against pretty much me, but also they've been doing a lot of terrible things to not just me, but all of my friends. I will let Note speak on the situation first.
Hello everyone, I'm Nut. Now here I need to talk about Liam. They doxed some people, made false allegations about 8-Ball, and made people uncomfortable with their messages. Made people go against each other and cheated on 8-Ball with two other people without them knowing. Now, after the two people find out, they asked Liam, right? And you wanna know what Liam said? They said that it was a silent breakup. And if you're asking me, that's pretty bullshit. The others have way more concrete evidence. It's just my side of the story and how I think of them. I don't think they're a good person whatsoever. Thank you for listening.
I will be giving added context here as it's relevant for each person. Note was who Liam considered a son or whatever. I don't know exactly what they were thinking. I don't know what they're thinking still, but I know that they must not have cared about them because eventually they completely disregarded them. And also, what they have done and what they've said about them have genuinely gotten on my nerves. I would not have made this had I not felt it would be relevant for me and my friends' well-being. Now we're going to go on to Stitcher.
Hello everyone, I'm Stitcher, or Amber. You may know me from one of 8-Ball's now deleted videos. Today I'm here to talk about Liam with 8-Ball, Froggy, and Someone Stole My Note. Now, don't hate me for this, but I'm a past partner of Liam's, and oh boy, trust me, it was quite the experience. Not only did they attempt to have sexual conversations with me at the time that I didn't want to have them, they also happened to leak DMs between them and 8-Ball that they didn't want to be released. They also said they would commit suicide because they loved me romantically and I didn't love them back, which ended up having me be forced into a relationship with them. Along with the DMs being leaked, they also claimed that 8-Ball had an rape fetish. They also said this while Someone Stole My Note was in the call. But the worst thing that happened out of all this is the fact that they cheated on 8-Ball and another one of their partners, lied about breaking up with them silently, kept this lie for around 8 months or so, and nearly ruined my relationship with 8-Ball because they told me too late. I honestly think that Liam is a terrible person without realizing it, and they've claimed to be getting therapy and seem to have never improved. I'll pass this over to 8-Ball and see what he has to say.
Yes. Thank you for passing this back over to me, Stitcher. I had to kind of edit out that burp sound effect that you had, but yeah, it did give me quite a chuckle. Also, what Liam did to almost completely sever the relationship between me and Stitcher was inciting arguments between the two of us and spreading lies to each side of us to make the other one grow increasingly aggravated at the other one. But about 7 months after we stopped talking and had very negative opinions of each other, we had to talk because I released a video about Liam and Stitcher. I had my DMs open for them both, since I am a person who values honesty above a lot of other things, so I decided to give them both a chance to explain themselves, dispute anything that they think is false or is unreliable. So, after that, Stitcher decided to DM me, and after a while of DMing, I took down the video. I had it unlisted. Then I got a call on my cell phone from Liam saying that Stitcher lied, so I blocked him. Ended up reloading the video and adding a comment saying that Stitcher gaslit me. Eventually, my friend, mine's Stitcher's only common friend for a while, Birds, 0503, added us to a group. We ended up talking it out about a week ago now, and here we are now, assembling this document of which we have piece together many things of what Liam did and has tried to hide. Alright, so this should be the part where I pass it over to Froggy. I don't know if they're going to send their part in, so just to read off what they have, if they didn't.
So, essentially, anytime I would try to open up or vent, Liam would always change the topic to make it about themselves. For example, them having suicidal ideation, or how their parents are abusive, which I understand are not good things, but like, if I'm trying to open up, I would not like for you to make it about yourself when I myself am trying to vent. They also opened up to intimacy way too fast. We only dated for 6 days, and I know it was also my fault somewhat. We were already talking about stuff that we should not have been, so that is, yeah. That's my story.
This part will have 2 miscellaneous parts. There will be no more audio after this, so see ya. Thank you to the people who stuck around till the end. We really appreciate that you took this time to like actually think and read and stuff. But yeah, I don't really have much more to share besides you can read the doc in the description for a lot of the stuff that we didn't get to here. Okay, cut the cameras. The rest of this is just a small thing that I'm going to say to Liam specifically, so I don't care if anyone else hears it, but Liam, this wouldn't have happened if you actually, like, were truthful, kept words, made promises, and weren't overall a terrible human being. You also refused to answer questions whenever we were trying to get clarification on stuff. So if any inaccuracies are here, that is your fault, not any of ours.